In past days, I cannot feel comfort and I want to return in my country. And now I feel happy what I have. Hello everyone, I am Pragati Sharma from Nepal. I am 38 years old. I have been in Barcelona for 7 years. I remember I came in Barcelona in 2017. We three, my husband, my daughter, and I came here. I am a lawyer in Nepal. We have a good life. I have a good job. And one day, I started pain in my left leg. After that, I can't continue my job. We did treatment in Nepal, in India also, but they don't diagnosed my problem. And my sister who live in Barcelona, he said to me, in Spain, a treatment system is very good and cheap also. So that I decided to came here. When I arrived in Spain and I saw a doctor and they treatment very well. After that, they find out it is a problem for a long time. Not sure it will end or not, but necessary to treatment continue. I have a problem inside the bone. I have infection. I feel sorry to say that, but in our country, not have any good instrument for treatment and also very expensive. I feel comfortable here because here I cannot work more. In my country, I need to work too much. In my leg, I have a problem so that I cannot work anymore. My husband has a good job. And my two daughters are also very happy to stay here. They like education system of Spain. After the full treatment, we can return our country. But here also we feel comfortable and I like treatment system of Spain, and we decided to stay here for a long time. After 5 years also, I can't obtain paper for living in Spain. We decided to gain paper or TRC from the side of treatment. TRC, temporary residence card. I obtained TRC but without a permission of work. And it is only for 1 year. This is not a renewable. Why they give me a TRC without a permission of work and they cannot give me any type of economic help? If I have not permission of work, how to live here? I want to some help. Normally, I cannot want to help. I want to job. What type of job I can do? When we arrived in Spain, that is the first time we leave our country. Only we went in India, but India and Nepal are similar. And when we first came in Spain, we don't know about anything. We don't know language, and one problem is Spanish people normally no understand English also. And I have a problem in my leg, and my husband not had any type of job, and we need money. And I have a small daughter, only 7 years old, and I have many problems, and I depressed from that. And that were very bad days for me. I want to forget about 3 years. I want to forget, and now I can feel a little bit comfortable But in past days, I cannot feel comfort, and I want to return in my country. I remember all the time my job, my family, my country. I have two daughters. One is 15 years old and small daughter is 3 years old. My older daughter speaks Nepali, Hindi, Urdu, English, Spanish, and little bit French and Korean also. I'm proud of my daughter. At the first time, she doesn't like to stay here. All the time she said to back to our country. After 4 years, 5 years after, she started to like Spain. And when she has a friend of Spain, she feel comfort. My small daughter is very small. I enjoy with her. I hope all Nepali people help to us. And after 2 years, some Nepali people, they can help us. My sisters, my parents all live in Nepal. Only one sister live in Spain. I miss my family. More my family and college, my own house. Nowadays, I get used to. I feel happy what I have. My husband got a car. And same time, my small daughter. After that, I feel very happy. And I decided to, I can do anything.
जस्तोसुकै परिस्थितिलाई पनि जुधेर भोलि बिहान अझ अँध्यारो भयो भने भोलि बिहान फेरि उज्यालो हुन्छ नि त भनेर त्यो उज्यालोलाई पर्खेर बस्न सक्ने शक्ति
I'm a president of one society of Nepali people. It is a society who live in Spain, belong to Baglung district of Nepal. There are 77 districts in Nepal. One of them is Baglung. We organize different type of event. Sometimes we eat together and dancing together. And sometimes we organize a volleyball tournament. We are gathering today because of we have 3 national festival and we want to celebrate all festival in one time. We do 3 types of work. One thing is we celebrate our festival and we enjoying, and one thing is we help of people who live in Spain and who have any problem. And third one, we want to help in Nepal and more than in Baglung district of Nepal. And we help when there is a problem like disaster, like earthquake. I am a president of this society because I want to help other person. When I help people, I feel very confident. I feel very happy. I don't do specific work. Sometimes I involve in catering, and other thing I do one job in the morning, only 3 days in a house, and she is Catalan. She is Catalana, but she also helped me very much. She said to me, you can think I am your mother. You are my daughter. And I think I feel very proud. Until now, I volunteer in the Sindhi Ugar, an organization. It works for the women who work in house. They can help foreigner women for obtaining a paper. They organize every week. We discuss about what to do in a further week and what we did last week. Any type of problem, how to solve this. I started, I remember, 30 March 2023. After that, I feel very comfortable, but I don't understand Spanish as well, so that many people think to me she is not anything. She is not know anything. So that I feel very comfortable with Nepali people, but different type of thing with Spanish people. I decided to learn Spanish in the beginning, but I want to learn fluently, and I started a class in OCC. OCC is an organization. They provide different type of classes: Catalan, Castellano, English, Arabic, Urdu. I also join in Catalan, Castellano, and English. I can understand, but I cannot speak in Spanish fluently. I have a grammatical problem. I can speak in present, but I can not speak in past and about future. I like in Spain many things: food, living standard. Catalan people or Spanish people, they are very helpful. Many places for visit: Sagrada Familia, Gaudi, and also seaside. I like many things, and I don't like Catalan language. In our country, we don't have sea. It is surrounded by mountain, so that also we enjoy it. See, in the Spain, it is a Nepali restaurant, and we can find Nepali food. And until now, we eat Nepali food. We cook Nepali food. In our country, we eat normally dal, bhat, tarkari. Dal signifies it is lentils. Tarkari is curry. It is our typical food. I cook Spanish food in the evening and in the morning. And in the day for lunch, we cook Nepali food. I enjoy with Spanish food. I like paella and seafood, all type of seafood. Normally we listen Nepali music, but when I started to understand Spanish, I like Spanish music also. I have a dream. I can learn language. After that, I get a good job. Not a lawyer, but good job which have good salary. I hope so. I learn Spanish and I speak fluently in Spanish, and I express my all feelings in Spanish, and I make many Spanish friends, and I can feel comfortable with Spanish people, and I get good job suitable for me. It is very hard to imagine my future. I don't know what to do, what not to do. I have no any idea about future. I don't have paper. I don't have job, but still I am happy because future is future. I feel now it is not necessary to think about future. I think only for present, only for today, and only for now. If we do good for now, I think will be future also good.